Sunrise.
Boys, the Mario Strikers Battle League trailer has finally dropped in English, the overview trailer at least. I believe it dropped in Japanese like last week. Now I thought I owed it to you guys to react to this because not only have I not reacted to the Japanese overview trailer, I didn't react to the original announcement trailer because I was on a hiatus. So I wanted to cover some Mario Strikers stuff. I wanted to talk about my thoughts of the game, talk about the controversies and all that, and it will be nice to finally see what the stuff says in English, you know, what the game modes are and etc, and just to see if the trailer is any different in general. But either way, I am hyped for this game, bro. I know there's a lot of controversy surrounding it, which is such a shame because we get a new Mario Strikers game like every 15 years, and at this point, if this game doesn't sell well, it's probably going to be like 25 years until we get the next Mario Strikers game. So look, we're going to talk a little more about the controversy at the end. I just want to watch the trailer first and see if there's anything different and just get a grasp of everything in English. But can we just talk about how clean it looks? The next level game's magic, bro. It looks so damn good. I love the style of the Mario Strikers games. Look at it, bro! It's insane. Mario Strikers Battle League football in English in the UK. Strike is like soccer. If soccer had an electric fence, don't call it soccer. Why is Luigi always getting zapped? It's always Luigi. Always Luigi in every Mario game. Sure, you still dribble, pass, and shoot for the goal. But with no fouls, you can tackle, thrash, and even look, always Luigi getting zapped. They just hate Luigi. The controls are simple, so get a team together and let the games begin. But first, here are some battle. Is this running at 30 frames, by the way, or 60? A team that tackles together. I love this new mechanic. I love this new mechanic. I wonder if there's like a punishment for it if you do it too much. But yeah, I love that new team tackle mechanic, bro. Get hands on and push your team to victory, literally. Yeah. Another strat for star strikers is the hyper strike. Just look at how sick it looks, bro. Get your gloves on a strike orb when it appears on the pitch. Avoid your opponents until you can charge it up and let her rip while your opponents are distracted. I love the I love the flipping art style, bro. Hyper strike has a different flourish and can score 2 points by showing that net who's in charge. Have 10 here we go. Here's the controversy. Look, I get it. All right, let's go back. Hang on a second. I get that that's quite a small roster. Okay. But like, do you think if Daisy, so how many people are there? That's 1, 2, 3, that's 10 characters, right? Do you think if Daisy was there, if they had 11, right? Do you think people would still be complaining? I don't know. Like, Daisy, as much as I love the character, right? She's a classic. She's been around for so long. She's in every Mario sports game. Every Mario spin-off game. Does she make or break the game? Like, I get it. Daisy fans. Look, I love Daisy just as much as the next guy, but like, her being in the game doesn't make or break it to me. And I know they're going to add her, right? I know they're going to add her down the line. But yeah, look, maybe they could have added like 12 characters, right? I don't know, Bowser Jr. and Daisy or something. Or maybe replace Rosalina. But then if Rosalina wasn't there, they'll be complaining about that. But look, I get it. The roster's small. That's a legitimate reason to complain. But does it make the game bad? Nah, bro. Some people are acting like, oh, no, Daisy, I'm not buying the game. Shut up, you know you're buying the game, okay? You're not gonna buy the game with Daisy's. That really is lying, bro. But I get it. Probably the next level didn't have a choice in that. Probably Nintendo were like, yo, you need to remove some characters, add them later on, so you can update the game. I don't know. That's Peach's prowess. The rules may be non-existent. I love the customization gear though, bro. Look at that. Look at that. That's sick. Changing gear can be equipped on characters' heads, body, arms, and legs. Boost speed for yeah, that's gonna add a lot to the game. Up your strength to resist tackles. That's gonna add a lot to the game. I love how Wario holds the ball because he's always cheating. Look at the menu. Yo. Up to 2 players on each system. Online multiplayer. Okay. Strikers Club. This looks sick. I need to find a squad, bro. This looks sick. Yeah. Create your own club or join an existing one. This is sick, bro. Obviously, you gotta have friends to do this. But yo, I wonder how long each season lasts as well. I like that. I like that.
Best of all, as club owner, you can
bro. You see with this, can you just do that in general? Like, if I want to play just a standard match, like against a CPU, because that gives me Smash vibes where you can combine the stages. Can you just do that against a CPU? Because that'd be sick. That's really cool.
Mario and friends in Strike, where anything goes. Mario Strikers Battle League. Available June 10th only on the Nintendo Switch system.
Look at the renders, man. Bro. Honestly, man, look. I already liked the damn video. Look. I get the controversy surrounding it, but I think that I already said this on Twitter. I don't think it's fair to judge a game, first of all, when it's not even out, right? For all we know, maybe it's probably unlikely, but for all we know, they could be hiding 2 or 3 characters as hidden unlockables, right? We don't know. Very unlikely, but still, it's a possibility. It's not fair to judge a game, first of all, when it's not out. Second of all, people are comparing this to Mario Golf Super Rush and Mario Tennis Aces, right? But what you got to remember, they're different dev teams, right? Yes, Nintendo probably has, or definitely has, a final say, right, when it comes to updates and all that. But look, you can't fully judge the game yet. For me, when I think Mario Strikers, I think gameplay. That's the most important thing to me, right? The gameplay and the art style, the art direction of the games, right? I remember a few people sort of mentioning on Twitter like, oh, I really want a new Mario Strikers game, but I'm so worried that they would just make it look plain and boring and not have much personality like most of Mario spin-off games, or just Mario games in general have now, right? Which is a fair comment. Most people were worried they were just going to make Mario Strikers look like Mario Golf, which would have been terrible, right? But they didn't. They kept the style, the art style. They've improved on it, and the gameplay looks dope. They've added new mechanics. That's what matters the most to me. Yes, the roster being so small is a little bit of a bummer. But hopefully, by the end of this year, or even sooner than that, the roster would have had a few more characters, a few more things in general, and it would be dope. Yeah, it kind of sucks we have to wait for that. We have to buy it at launch, a little more bare bones. But look, the main thing that matters to me is the gameplay. And they seem to have knocked that out of the park from what we can see, right? And yes, I fully agree. You can criticize a game to some degree before it being out. But like, some people are dogpiling on the game. It looks trash. Like, oh, yo, relax, bro. Relax.
Sunrise.